Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tail review, and today we're going to be looking at the Magictail standard tails. So today I've got with me the H2O Magictail Mermaid tail. I would just like to mention that I got sent this tail free of charge, but I am not in any way being sponsored or affiliated with the company. I just got this tail to review, to try it out and give you my honest opinion, and my opinions were not in any way affected by the fact that I got this tail for free. And you could see me unboxing this tail a few videos ago. So the tail that I've got here is the H2O Mermaid tail. It's one of their classic tails, so the ones for the Super Monofin or for the Classic Monofin. I know in my unboxing video I said it was for the Super Monofin. However, then I realized that the Monofin that I've got here actually is a Classic Monofin. So that's a bit confusing, and they're not very consistent with naming their tails in English. When I was talking to them, they kind of use different names for them, and they're named differently on the website as well. But the Monofin that I've got here is a Classic Monofin, so this is a classic tail. So first impressions, not gonna lie, when I took it out of the package, I was a bit underwhelmed. I was really excited anyway, because hey, new tail, who doesn't love a new tail, you know? But I was like, wow, it's pretty plain. When I got to the pool, my boyfriend was like, wow, it looks amazing in the water. And my boyfriend is not anything about mermaid tails, he didn't care. And he was like, no, it looks way better than your fin fun, because I had two tails in the pool at the time. So I tried this one on and my fin fun that I've had for ages now. So yeah, he was like, no, this one looks way better. It shows way better in water because of the colors and the scales and the shading on the tail. Insert some swimming footage here. It just looks gorgeous in the water, and you can see it so clearly, and look, it looks quite realistic and not that childish, which I was a bit concerned about because of the, you know, the Monofin situation. I love big flukes, you know, everyone does. So yeah, I was a bit skeptical about that at first, but then it looks awesome in water, so I'm really happy about that. So I got the size medium, and I found it fits really well, but then sometimes it would ride down, so I had to pull it up a little bit. I don't know, it might be because of my belly, you know, it's getting a bit bigger now. I don't know, but yeah, I found myself pulling it up sometimes because it doesn't have an elastic band or anything, it's just the stretchy fabric folded in half. So I could have gone for a size smaller, I think, because it is a stretchy fabric, and in the fin fun I've got a size extra small, and this is a medium in Magictail, so I probably should have gone for the size small, but I was like, I'm getting fat, so let's go for a medium. But that means I can share my tail with some friends with different shapes and sizes and stuff. And of course, the look is your personal preference, so whatever you prefer, if you prefer a different shape of scales, different colors, or whatever. But I like it, it's different from what I have already. But it's the classic, because you know, H2O, everyone wants to be the H2O mermaid. Another thing that I'm not chuffed about is the seams. So they're not that bad, like, but it's just the scales in some points are not really aligned, which, because the scales are not too big, you can't really see that much, and it's not that dramatic. And to be fair, it's really hard to align your scales properly, and even my fin fun tail, the scales are not aligned, so that's just something that is kind of like meh. But the other tail didn't have that either. I just wish, you know, in my perfect tail the scales would be aligned a little bit better. And something that I really like as well is the little tips. So the tips are kind of, the Monofin finishes about here, and then you've got those little wiggly tips at the end, so that gives it a cool look. And the tail swims very nice, there is no damage on it after one swim and me jumping around in the pool and kicking stuff and stuff. So yeah, there is no damage on the fluke of the tail yet. We'll see how it goes in the future. And as I thought, the fleece monofin cover, it does soak up a little bit of water, not gonna lie. I had to be like, because I took half of the pool with me in this thing. But it definitely did its job in protecting my tail from any scratches and holes and stuff. So yeah, make sure to wear it. I think the other monofin has a neoprene cover with the Velcro and everything, but just for some reason this one's got this one, which is still alright, because you know, you want to make sure your fluke is protected from the scratches and holes and stuff. So that's a small price to pay for that. And then moving on to the Monofin. So the Monofin swims well. It's a bit stiff, but I've heard that they made the plastic stiffer because it was kind of easier to break in the previous version of it. So yeah, it is quite stiff, but it's still alright. I don't mind it. I like the shape because it's kind of wide. And fun fact, this monofin fits any fin tails, and it gives them kind of a different shape, makes them a bit wider, which is kind of the look that I like. And let's move on to the foot pockets. So the foot pockets are alright. There's actually one big foot pocket, and the bottom of it is a bit squishy, but not water absorbent or anything. So it is comfortable, but I felt my feet rubbing together because of the open space. It worked way better when I put my neoprene socks on, because I'm already used to using monofins with separate foot pockets, and I'm used to wearing my socks with my Mahina monofin anyway, so I had my socks on me. And when I put them on, it made the experience a lot better. So I would recommend doing that. If you have a monofin with open foot pockets, I would just put your socks on to prevent your feet from rubbing. And I really like the look of the monofin as well. It was actually the first monofin my boyfriend agreed on to try, because obviously Mahina is like too girly and mermaidy, and then my other plasticky monofin, it looks childish, but this one looks kind of more neutral, I would say. So he was like, let me try it on. I was like, oh, okay. So overall, I love the tail. It is great to swim in. It looks amazing in water. It is a European company, so no import taxes from America if you live in the UK or in Europe in general. It is the only European company that I've heard of so far, so that's amazing. The tails are made from recycled fabric, which is, you know, good for the environment and stuff. And they're quite affordable, and the shipping is super fast, so I love that. And I think they're a good beginner tail, at least this one. And they also make different tails for the Mahina monofin, and you can even get a custom tail made for yourself with your own design. But there is an option to get a matching bikini, so the buttons and a top matching to your scale design, which I think is a good idea, because the tail can be a tiny bit see-through, especially with the patterned costume that I was wearing in the videos that didn't match the tail at all, but my other swimsuit was in the wash, so if you're ordering a tail from Magictail, I would recommend doing that, just so you have, you know, the whole matching set and nothing's being see-through or anything. So they are a good beginner tail, and they have different designs and different colors for you to choose from. So I would make sure to follow them on their social media, linked down below, because sometimes they have different coupon codes and different offers going on if you want to make sure that you know about them first. Overall, the customer service was really good as well. There was a little bit of miscommunication because of the language barrier, but yeah, here's the good sides, the bad sides, the ugly, the pretty, and insert some swimming footage here. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I will link this tail in the description description down below and all of the Magictail social media if you'd like to follow them as well, to make sure you keep up with all the sales and stuff going on right now. You know, if you want to get one for Christmas or something. The links are not affiliated, they're not sponsored or anything. I do not make any money from the sales. I just received this sale to review, and so far I'm happy with it. Alrighty, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you soon. Bye.